Day 5. Yesterday was all about that lower body. Today it's all about the upper body. So today we're gonna just work on body weight, workout, and then we'll go on to use equipment later. Hold off, don't get excited. We're gonna get there. So today we're gonna be all on the floor the whole time. Same timing as yesterday, 50 seconds of work and 10 seconds rest. We go through our exercises and then we repeat 3 times this time, okay? Only 5 exercises, so we repeat them 3 times, making a 15-minute workout. So again, we're gonna be on the floor the whole time. So come on down. Don't worry about getting up or anything. We're just gonna be all, I think we're face our chest down the whole time. So let's start. We're gonna start with a wide arm push-up here at the bell. So when setting up these chest push-ups, this is all in the chest right here. Emily's doing an awesome job. You wanna come down, keeping everything at 90 degrees, okay? Those elbows come to 90-degree angle. You can do this up against a wall, you can do it up against a couch if this is too much resistance, and you can always drop down to your knees. If you drop down to your knees, I want your toes down on the floor. That way we keep our form right, and then when you're ready to jump up on your toes, you just have to just straighten your legs, and then you're fine. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Again, the work is on the chest. I want you to make sure also that your shoulders and your wrists are in a straight line, going straight down. Why? Because if it's not, you might be working your shoulders, you might be working something else. We want it all in the chest. One more second, and rest. So, a pike push-up. This is gonna be on our shoulders. So this is the one time it's okay to have our bums up in a push-up. We're just gonna come right up here, and we're gonna bend those elbows. Okay, still at 90-degree angle. Inhale down, exhale up. Emily's doing such a beautiful job. Look at this perfect triangle. My goodness. What a babe. Look at that booty. Coming down and up. This time it is on the shoulders. So if you've had shoulder problems, please try this one against the wall. It's the same movement. Just stick your bum out and go in and out, okay? You want to be nice to those joints. Those shoulders are just cute little tiny babies. So be sweet to them, be nice. A few more seconds here. Very nice, and rest. This one's a cool new one. So we're working our chest and our tricep at the same time. So we're doing a yoga push-up while also doing a wide push-up. So while Emily is gonna do it sideways, I'll show you this way. One elbow is nice and wide, just like a chest push-up. This elbow will go sliding just right against that body, okay? And we're just gonna alternate. Down, alternate, and up. You can do this on your toes. You can do this on your knees. And again, if you're on your knees, your toes are down on the floor. Very nice. Inhale down, exhale up. Almost there. Very nice. If it's too much, you can always just stick to a normal push-up, back to that chest push-up, or go up against the wall. Again, dropping to your knees, just fine. Rest. Next one, pike to plank. So again, we're gonna be sticking that booty way up high and then coming down to a push-up position. And then we just do that over and over again. Or a high plank position. This is called a high plank. I want your feet hip distance apart. That way we're engaging those low abs. Nice. Joints are soft, so your elbows are nice and soft. Inhale in, exhale down. Making sure that you're stopping your hips just in a straight line, okay? Sometimes we have a tendency to droop. Don't do it, it looks weird. This is one that you just want to look nice and tight, okay? Beautiful straight angles. You'll feel this one in your core as well as your shoulders. Beautiful. Tricep push-up or a yoga push-up. So this one, both elbows are just grazing those ribs down and up, okay? Down and up. Again, those feet are hip distance apart. Just keeping those abs engaged. Do you feel an immediate engagement in those lower abs when you open your legs just that little bit, okay? And again, if you are on those knees, toes are down. Nice. Make sure it gets this one's super tough. This one's a harder one because it's on this tiny, tiny tricep muscle. So if you need to, come down to your knees. Try not to dip your back. I kind of have a tendency to do that. When we come down, I kind of dip my back. So try really hard to keep everything in a nice straight line, okay? I just like yoga in real life, so I think it looks cool to up dog. Nice, we're gonna start over with those wide push-ups. How we doing, Emily? Killing it. She's just killing it. Nice. Inhale down, exhale up. Again, don't worry about keeping up with Emily because she's a beast. Look at her. She's an animal. She goes hard all the time. But if you need to drop to a modified version, totally fine. Don't worry about it. It doesn't make you any less strong. Doesn't make you worth any less. It just means that we just need to build strength in that area. So build that strength, and when you're ready, come to the full form. Even if it's just one rep, okay? We're working on building strength. Your gaze is straight down at the floor. You're not dropping your head and you're not looking out in front of you. Beautiful. Pike push up. So this is, we're all on our shoulders. Thumbs are nice and tall. Let's go. Nice. If you have toddlers, we love this one because then your kids can go underneath, play London Bridge. You can just fall on them. Make for a fun family activity. Squish again. Beware of kittens in all these exercises. Please do not squish the kittens. Toddlers, maybe they're bigger and can handle it. No. No animals were harmed in the filming of any Flat Abs Fitness workouts. 2, and there you go. Whew, it's hard to not laugh when you're upside down like that. Tricep and chest push-up. So one is wide, one is narrow, okay? We should feel those triceps and shoulders cooking. Do you feel them cooking? They're on fire. But it's nice, because then, when you're ready, after this workout, of course, not during the workout, you can pull out that camera and take a quick selfie, post it on our Facebook page, post it on your Instagram, tag Flat Abs Fit, hashtag Andrea's #1. I'm just kidding now. Insert your name and your #1. Beautiful. Inhale down, exhale up. Nice. Toes are firmly planted on the floor. So good. Almost there. Beautiful. Pike to plank. So focus on the abs and those nice, beautiful shoulders. Pike and up. Pike. Inhale in, exhale down. Again, elbows are nice and soft. Inhale, exhale. If you need to, you can always come down to your knees and do a child's pose, but don't stay there. And then into a high plank, okay? Here, high plank. Same movement, just a little less resistance. Very nice. Tricep push-up. Woo. Shake them out. Stretch out those shoulders right here. We got it. Now, I've said it again before, but I will say it again. I get a lot of people concerned about these yoga push-ups. Don't worry, they are meant to be challenging, okay? If it's too challenging, again, drop down to those knees, go up on a chair, and just stay right here. You just want to focus on getting the movement, and you're totally fine, as long as the work is there, okay? If this is just too much, come back into a child's pose. Give it 2 seconds, and come right back in. But you can do it. But if it feels hard, that's okay. It's supposed to be challenging. If it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. 30-day challenge, that's right. We have one more round. How are you guys looking? Swole. Look at her. If you don't know what swole means, look down at your muscles. That's what it means. Nice and wide at the bell. The bell's going. So with your super swole muscles again, have you taken your swelfie? Inhale, exhale, inhale there, exhale. Again, making sure that your gaze is straight down at the floor beneath you. It is not looking up. Let's check out what happens to my back, okay? Not good. Just straight down at that floor. Pike, push up. Make sure you're stretching out in these 10 seconds. Set it up. Pike, push up. Oh wait, no, I was doing the wrong one, yeah. Don't follow me. Do as I say, not as I do. Come down. Now, again, I've said it before, you're totally welcome just to come down to those knees if you need to. Just less resistance. Same workout. Whew. We got it. We got it. We're so close. You're so close. Emily, she's killing it. If you need motivation, grab a donut. Just kidding. Guys, donuts are not in your meal plan, so don't even think about it. Protein donuts. That could be a thing. Someone make that. Tag me when you're famous. Oh, you've got it. Stretch it out. Chest and tricep. Push up. Ooh, my shoulders are on fire. My gosh. Nice. So double check. One is super, super close. One is out here, okay? Making sure that you're just taking your time on these. It's not about switching really, really fast. It's just about getting there, okay? Can't even lift my arms. Emily, you are just killing it. Last round, we've got it. Emily's your coach in this round. We got it. Very nice. Pike to plank. Set it up. Gosh, it's right. But guys, our muscles, look at that definition. The poor kittens. I can't get over the kittens. They're not gonna make it in this challenge. Inhale, exhale. Letting that head follow the rest of your spine. Okay, so your eyes can follow. There, your head's not meant to stay still. Let it follow the movement of your spine. Very nice. Very last one, yoga push-ups. We can do it, we can do it. 50 seconds, we can do anything for a minute. So let's try it. This might be the exception, but heck, we're gonna try. Down and up. Nice, Emily taking that full range Look at this, up on toes, making it look easy. Only for 2. Once I'm in front, you can't see. Just kidding. You guys, we are just killing it today. Tell your arms they can, and they will. Exhale. Exhale. Whew. Exhale hard as it gets harder. It makes you feel stronger, but it also engages those large muscles when you exhale hard. So push it up. Almost there. One more. One more. Ay, ay, ay. Come back into a child's pose. Stay down for a second. Let's stretch it out. This one deserves a stretch. Nice deep breaths. We're gonna take one hand over the other one. Lean the opposite hip back. Take a nice big inhale. Exhale to the other side. Big inhale, hands come back to center. Very nice. Walk those hands in. We're gonna take one arm across the body, grabbing above or below the elbow. Oh. For a nice shoulder stretch. Other side. Grabbing it again, above or below the elbow. Ooh, that was nice. That was a good workout. And one more stretch. Let's get those triceps. We're gonna take one hand up, bend that elbow back. Other hand comes up overhead. Stretch it out. Other side. Straighten that arm. Bend the elbow, bring it back. Keeping your chin lifted up off the chest. Big inhale, drop the arms. Shake it out. You did it! So, drink up, and I'll see you on our next workout.